Question number 1. Which financial organization is associated with the BRICS group? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option D, New Development Bank. The BRICS Bank, formerly known as the New Development Bank, is a multilateral development bank established by the BRICS countries. Now move on to question number 2. Award of Honor, the highest national award of which country will be presented to the Indian Prime Minister at the CARICOM summit? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct option is option A, Guyana. PM Narendra Modi to be honored with the Dominica highest national award at the upcoming India CARICOM summit to be held in Guyana. Now move on to question number 3. Which South American country is the first in the region to introduce the UPI technology? Option A, option B, option D, option C, option D. The correct option is option B, Peru. Peru became first South American country to adopt UPI technology science agreement with NPCI. Now move on to question number 4. When is the National Youth Day celebrated? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option B, January 12. और इस बार का जो थीम था नेशनल यूथ डे का, द ऑफिशियल थीम फॉर द नेशनल यूथ डे 2025 इज यूथ फॉर ए सस्टेनेबल फ्यूचर, सर्विंग द नेशन with resilience and responsibility. Now move on to question number 5. The 10K genome data will be stored at the Indian Biological Data Center. Where is this center located? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option D, Faridabad, Haryana. The Indian Biological Data Center. The Union Ministry of Science and Technology recently dedicated to the nation's first digitalized repository for life science data, Indian Biological Data Center at the Region Center of Biotechnology, Faridabad, Haryana. Now move on to question number 6. India is in talks with the International Olympic Association for submissions of India bid for hosting Olympics in which year? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option D, 2036. India is very close to hosting the Olympic. We are trying our best for 2036. Nita Ambani. Now move on to question number 7. Which session of the Indian Parliament is the shortest? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option D, winter session. Now move on to question number 8. Panchayat Se Parliament has been launched by which ministry or organization? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option B, National Women's Commission. National Commission for Women. Panchayat Se Parliament 2.0. The National Commissions for Women and the Lok Sabha Secretariat, in collaboration with the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, are organizing the program Panchayat Se Parliament 2.0 on 16 January 2025. Now move on to question number 9. What is the poem mission of ISRO? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct option is option A, the fourth stage of the PSLB. PSLB. ISRO poem mission repurposed the fourth stage of PSLB rocket into orbit platform for conducting in-space experiment. Now move on to question number 10. Which country has become the first to appoint an anti-slavery commissioner to combat modern slavery? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option B, Australia. Australian Anti-Slavery Commissioner. The inaugural Australian Anti-Slavery Commissioner is Mr. Chris Evans. Mr. Chris Evans was appointed on 7 November 2024 by the Governor General for a 5-year term. Now move on to question number 11. A statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji has been installed near the LAC with China, near Pangongsu. Which corps of Indian Army has installed this statue? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option B, Fire and Fury Corps. 14 corps of the Indian Army, also known as the Fire and Fury Corps, installed the statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj at the Pangongso. Now move on to question number 12. Who has won the FIDE Bleach Women's Chess Championship 2024? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option B, Zhu Wenjun. Zhu Wenjun, 5 times world champion. Now move on to question number 13. Under the new border policy for the India-Myanmar border, up till what distance can people with border passes travel into both countries? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option B, 10 km from the border. Now move on to question number 14. H-1B visa of the USA has been in the news. What is the purpose of this visa? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option D, for non-immigrant skilled workers that want to work in USA. The H-1B visa is a non-immigrant visa that allows US employers to hire foreign professionals in specialty occupation requiring at least a bachelor degree or equivalent. Now move on to question number 15. DAP, a fertilizer on which Indian government has recently extended the subsidy on its price. Which macro or major nutrient is supplied by DAP? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option C, phosphorus. Now move on to question number 16. Who among the following has been appointed as the new Director General of Central Reserve Police Force? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option B, बितुल कुमार. तो ये 2024 को अपॉइंट किया गया था. इस बार का जो 2025 का डायरेक्टर जनरल है ज्ञानेंद्र प्रताप सिंह. तो ये इस बार का है ज्ञानेंद्र प्रताप सिंह, जो डायरेक्टर जनरल है CRPF का. IPS ज्ञानेंद्र प्रताप सिंह अपॉइंटेड एज अ न्यू डायरेक्टर जनरल ऑफ CRPF. तो इसमें नीचे में लिखा हुआ है ज्ञानेंद्र प्रताप करंटली DGP ऑफ असम पुलिस. Now move on to question number 17. Where was the 5th National Youth Parliament Festival 2024 organized? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is Option D, New Delhi. Now move on to question number 18. Who has written the recently launched book, The Gem of Indian Art? Option A, Option B, Option C, Option D. The correct answer is Option A, Harry Schuller. The Gem of Indian Art is more than a book. It is celebrations of Harry Schuller's lifelong passion and sophisticated visions for Indian art. Now move on to question number 19. Which has become the first country to implement time distribution system? Option A, Option B, Option C, Option D. The correct answer is Option A, India. Now move on to question number 20. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has become which foreign leader to receive Bhutan's highest civilian honor? Option A, Option B, Option C, Option D. The correct answer is Option A, first. Highest civilian honor, PM Modi became the first foreign head of the government to receive Bhutan's highest civilian award. Now move on to question number 21. Which editions of Golden Globe Award was held recently? Option A, Option B, Option C, Option D. The correct answer is Option B, 82. The 82nd Golden Globe Awards was an annual awards ceremony for excellence in film and American television productions. Now move on to question number 22. What is the name given to the torch of the launch for 38 national games? Option A, Option B, Option C, Option D. The correct answer is Option D, Tejaswani. We welcome the torch Tejaswani of the 38 national games. Now move on to question number 23. Sanji craft belong to which place which has recently been given GI tag? Option A, Option B, Option C, Option D. The correct answer is Option A, Mathura. Sanji craft of Mathura celebrates its inaugural geographical indicator tag. Now move on to question number 24. Who among the following recently launched a portal called Bharat Poll? Option A, Option B, Option C, Option D. The correct answer is Option C, Amit Shah. Amit Shah launches CBI developed Bharat Poll portal for easy police access to Interpol. Now move on to question number 25. The world oldest Olympic champion Agnes Kaliti died at the age of 103. She was belonged to which country? Option A, Option B, Option C, Option D. The correct answer is Option A, Hungary. Now move on to question number 26. Which of the following country magazine has selected Neeraj Chopra as the best javelin thrower of 2024? Option A, Option B, Option C, Option D. The correct answer is Option A, America. Now move on to question number 27. Where has the headquarters of the National Turmeric Board been established recently? Option A, Option B, Option C, Option D. The correct answer is Option B, Nizamabad. Ministry of Commerce and Industry launched the National Turmeric Board with its headquarters at Nizamabad, Telangana. Now move on to question number 28. Which country is set to host the 28th Conference of Speakers and Presiding Officers of Parliaments of Commonwealth countries in 2026? Option A, Option B, Option C, Option D. The correct answer is Option B, India. India will host the 28th Conference of Speakers and Presiding Officers of Parliament of Commonwealth countries in 2026. Now move on to question number 29. What is the primary purpose of the Zip Ear mobile application? Option A, Option B, Option C, option D. The correct answer is option B, asthma screening. Cipla introduces Chip Ear, an AI-powered mobile application to simplify asthma screening in India. Now move on to question number 30. Who will succeed Edil Sumariwala as the president of the Athletic Federations of India? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option A, Bahadur Singh Sago. Bahadur Singh Sagu elected as a new Athletic Federations of India. Now move on to question number 31. Who won the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award 2025? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct answer is option D. Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. खेल 2024 में खेला था, अवार्ड 2025 में दिया था. Move on to question number 32. Which foundation day of the Indian Meteorological Department was celebrated on 14 January? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct option is option B, 150. The India Meteorological Department celebrated its 150 year of service to the nation. Now move on to question number 33. Which of the following will launch the Lexi mission to study the Earth's magnetic field from the moon? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct option is option A, NASA. NASA next mission to the moon will carry an instrument called Lexi, the Lunar Environment हेलिस्फेरिक एक्सरे इमेजर. जैसे हम लोग का ह्यूमन लोग का एक्सरे लेता है ना, ऐसे आर्ट का भी एक्सरे लेगा. नाउ मूव ऑन टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 34. When Indian Army Day is celebrated? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct option is option C, January 15. तो ये 76 आर्मी डे 15 जनवरी 2024 था, तो इस बार का होगा 77 आर्मी डे 15 जनवरी 2025. Now move on to question number 35. In which state the Kampat and the Chal beaches located which have been given prestigious blue flag certification? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct option is option A, Kerala. Kerala beaches earn blue flag certification. Kampat and Chal beaches in the Kerala received blue flag certification for sustainability, safety, and amenities boosting eco-tourism appeal. Move on to question number 36. Who among the following has become the first Indian woman player to score fastest 4,000 runs in ODI? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct option is option B, Simriti Mandana. Now move on to question number 37. Which country has launched Tianlu-1, a sound rocket to study upper atmosphere? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct option is option C, China. The Tianlu-1 satellite was launched by China on January 17, 2025. Move on to question number 38. The inaugural versions of the Kho-Kho World Cup was recently held in New Delhi. Which teams have emerged as champion and runner-up in the men's category? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct option is option A, India and Nepal. Inaugural Kho-Kho World Cup in 2025, India emerged as champion in both the men's and women's categories, defeating Nepal in the finals. Nepal was the runner-up in both the men's and women's competitions. Question number 39. Upper ID has been launched by which ministry? Ministry of Education, Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of Finance. The correct option is option A, Ministry of Education. One Nation One Student ID card, Upper ID. The Ministry of Education and Government of India has initiated the Upper ID known as the One Nation One Student ID card. Now move on to question number 40. NPCI has collaborated with which company to launch UPI for Indian travelers in UAE? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The correct option is option D, Magnati. Indian travelers can use UPI at a growing numbers of merchant locations in the UAE thanks to a partnerships between NPCI International Payments Limited and Magnati, a payment solution provider in the Middle East.